The next 3D Mario game could feature a seamless open world like Bowser's Fury. Did Nintendo use Bowser's Fury to test their new open world game? They've done this before, and I think it's entirely possible they're doing it again. Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury is finally upon us, and boy oh boy is 3D World still a joy. In the first few worlds of Super Mario 3D World, you'll have experienced multiple new power-ups, Captain Toad levels, and a pretty high level of cuteness. 3D World plus Bowser's Fury has become a must-buy for Switch owners. Super Mario 3D World was widely known to be one of the best, if not the best game that was released on the Wii U, and we all know how that console's release was. 3D World's remake has added and polished up a lot to the game, from ground pound animations going much more smoothly, or collecting green stars not needing to be collected twice if you die in the Nintendo Switch version. Not to mention the increased movement speed. On top of the changes that Nintendo made to the direct remake of 3D World, they added one new feature that's been wildly praised: online multiplayer. While you can't actually play Bowser's Fury online with your friends, the multiplayer feature to 3D World has been an absolute blast. Yourself and up to 3 friends, as long as they have their own Nintendo Switch, and an online subscription for that matter, can load into Super Mario 3D World together. Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury has provided an awesome amount of fun just days after its release, but there are rumors and speculation and kind of flat out evidence that Nintendo is actually testing things for a brand new open world Mario game. But let's talk about Bowser's Fury first. Bowser's Fury is quite literally exactly what you would think it would be. Bowser on an absolute rampage, destroying everything he can while causing havoc. While you control Mario for the adventure, and either AI or an offline co-op friend can join you as Bowser Jr. to try to stop Fury Bowser from destroying the world. Now, if you've played Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, and I told you that they used Bowser's Fury as a test dummy for a brand new 3D platform game, would you believe me? Well, it's truly looking like that might be the case. Bowser's Fury opens up just like how a Super Mario Odyssey world would, with an open world feel for you to gaze around and explore as you please. And of course, using the right analog stick will allow you to control the camera just like a normal 3D platform game like Super Mario Odyssey. You go around this open world gathering cat shines just like you would moons in Super Mario Odyssey, but instead of fast traveling to different planets, this allows you to just gather a bunch of them and explore as you see fit. Once you've explored the world, which is quite larger than myself even expected, Bowser reappears, which will open up a boss fight type as you become a giant cat Mario and fight off Fury Bowser, and once you defeat him, other areas unlock. So it's similar to Mario Odyssey in the fact that you need moons to power the Odyssey, but with this, you take the cat shines, you defeat Bowser, and that eventually unlocks other areas of the map. Let's jog your memory just a little bit about a past 3D platform Mario game. Super Mario Galaxy 2, released in 2010, which was the sequel to the 2007 Super Mario Galaxy. A few of the game directors for Super Mario Galaxy 2 have stated that much of, if not all of the gameplay from the sequel was supposed to be used as DLC for the first game, but came to the conclusion that they were just going to release a whole new game at the time, which ultimately worked in their favor because, depending on your opinion, Super Mario Galaxy 2 was some of the best 3D platform Mario game to date. Super Mario Galaxy was definitely up there to some, but Galaxy 2 took the criticism that the first game got and improved upon them even within a 3-year time gap. Now, I don't know about you guys, but Bowser's Fury almost feels like it could be a direct DLC from Super Mario Odyssey. Now, if you're not aware, Super Mario Odyssey had big boss fight after big boss fight every single world that you visited up until the very end of the game when you defeat the mecha on the moon, then face Bowser right afterwards to save Princess Peach. Bowser's Fury almost feels like it could be shoved into Super Mario Odyssey if you took out the cat shines and added Cappy to the game as well as moons. With being able to hold multiple power-ups and open world that Bowser's Fury brings, it's almost certain that the next game will be a direct sequel of sorts to Super Mario Odyssey, or at the very least, an open world Super Mario game. Could you blame them though? I would absolutely love to return to the Super Mario Odyssey world, with or without Cappy. I think Cappy should return, but that's just me. Nintendo likes to mess around with new features for games all the time, with the water gusher from Sunshine, 3D world control aspect of Galaxy, and Cappy from Odyssey. I think a direct sequel with how big Odyssey was would be perfect for the franchise. But if they're not testing for Super Mario Odyssey, then it's gotta be an open world Mario game, and I'm talking open world like Breath of the Wild, where you have an entire Super Mario world that you go through and unlock different areas by beating bosses and castles. all in a seamless open world. Seeing how Bowser's Fury plays and experiencing an open world Mario is actually insane, and I think Nintendo is definitely going to do it. Now, you could argue that this probably wouldn't happen until next gen due to the performance of Bowser's Fury. But either way, if this was Nintendo's beta test to see how an open world Mario game could play, they absolutely crushed it. The 3D platform and open world exploration of Bowser's Fury has me super excited and really hoping we get an open world Mario. With that being said, I think Nintendo has definitely set the tone for the next 3D platform Mario game to be released, hopefully sometime in 2022, which will likely be Super Mario Odyssey 2. I don't see us getting the next 3D platform Mario game for a while, especially with big releases slated for 2021, such as Pokemon, The Legend of Zelda, Metroid, and more. Nintendo will most likely take the 2021 year to hold off and polish this upcoming game if it's even real. But if not, I really hope Nintendo decides to continue to explore the open world aspect of a Mario game. If their issue is performance, maybe they could line it up with a Nintendo Switch Pro release if it doesn't hit anytime soon. Do you guys think the next 3D Mario game is going to be an open world like Bowser's Fury, but even bigger? Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys all once again for watching. This has been Wes, and I will talk to you on the next video.